Welcome back to Spardha Arivu. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಷಯ ASEAN Summit, ASEAN ಶೃಂಗಸಭೆ 2025. ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 47th ASEAN Summit ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ it was held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay. Remember, it is 47th ASEAN Summit. At the same time, 22nd ASEAN ಮತ್ತೆ India Summit ಕೂಡ ನಡೀತು. This was also held in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ನಮ್ಮ PM ಇದನ್ನ virtually attend ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Another important news is the new country is added to ASEAN. ಯಾವ್ದಪ್ಪ new country ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is East Timor or Timor-Leste. It is the 11th member. Okay, which joined ASEAN. So from Prelims perspective, East Timor location in Nodana, the small island what you see, this is East Timor or Timor-Leste. It is between Australia and Indonesia. Okay. Timor-Leste capital is Dili. Important water bodies Nodana. Northerly you have the Banda Sea, southerly you have the Timor Sea, whereas westerly you have the South Sea. ಇಲ್ಲಿ important straits ಇದೆ, ಜಲಸಂಧಿ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಒಂಬಾಯ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವೆಟರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ you have the South Sea. It will connect South Sea with the Pacific Ocean. ಯಾವ land mass and divide ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it divides Indonesia. Okay, Indonesia and Timor gets divided by this Ombai Strait. Okay, see this Timor-Leste, it is also considered as the youngest country of Asia. Okay, till 1975 ಈ country was under the control of Portuguese. Later 1975 will independence ಬರುತ್ತೆ, but within 9 days Indonesia will conquer it. Okay, ಆಮೇಲೆ 1999 United Nations will conduct a referendum. Gradually 2002 ನಲ್ಲಿ East Timor will get independence, will be considered as a country. ಆದರೆ this west part of the Timor, it's still under the control of Indonesia. Now ಇವಾಗ in detail ASEAN ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. So now 2025 ಅಲ್ಲಿ there are 11 ASEAN countries. Okay, when was this ASEAN established? It was established in 1967 under Bangkok Declaration. Remember ಯಾವ declaration? Bangkok Declaration. Prelims perspective ಇಂದ we need to remember the founding members. There are 5 founding members. ಅದು ಯಾವ್ದಂದ್ರೆ one is Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore and Thailand. It can be a direct question. Which of the following is the founding members of the ASEAN ಅಂತ? As I said you 11 countries the ASEAN members, and ivaga how to remember all these 11 members anta nodana. Okay, the trick what we can follow here is TV clip of MBBS. T stands for Thailand, B stands for Vietnam, C is Cambodia, L is for Laos, I is for Indonesia, P is for Philippines, M is for Malaysia, B is for Brunei. Innond B, concentrate here, it is Burma. Burma andre at present Myanmar. Okay, and S stands for Singapore. The new member 2025 will have join agide andre Timor-Leste. We need to remember this separately. Make it 10 countries now. We can remember on one go. TV clip of MBBS. 47th ASEAN Summit na theme ಏನು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. It is inclusivity and sustainability. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. The theme, ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು 4 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು which of the following is the theme of ASEAN Summit 2025 ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Inclusivity and sustainability. And ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು 22nd ASEAN and Indian Summit ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ನಡೀತು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. The first important thing is 2026 will be celebrated as India ASEAN Maritime Cooperation. ಭಾರತ ಆಸಿಯಾನ ಕಡಲ ಸಹಕಾರ ವರ್ಷ. Okay, and at the same time ASEAN countries ಮತ್ತೆ ಭಾರತ they have signed an agreement of sustainable tourism. ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯುತ ಪ್ರವಾಸೋದ್ಯಮ. Okay, that is also one of the important thing held at 2026 ASEAN Summit, India ASEAN Summit. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು important facts ನೋಡೋಣ. ASEAN Free trade agreement. Okay, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು important facts ನೋಡೋಣ. The first thing is ASEAN free trade agreement or the free trade area. ASEAN related ಕೆಲವೊಂದು important facts ನೋಡೋಣ. First thing is ASEAN free trade area. Okay, India is not the member of this. Remember, India is not the member of ASEAN free trade area. And another thing is ASEAN Economic Community. Okay, India is not the member of ASEAN Economic Community also. Then ASEAN Regional Forum. In the Asian Regional Forum, India is the member of this ASEAN Regional Forum. Remember, India is the member of this ASEAN Regional Forum. Then you have the East Asia Summit. Okay, this is important. In the prelims perspective, in the important agutte. Totally 11 ASEAN countries plus 8 countries together form the East Asian Summit. In yadappa 8 countries anta nodana. India, then China, then you have US, Russia, Japan, South Korea, New Zealand and Australia. Okay, all this together will form the East Asia Summit. Next important is the RCEP, Regional Cooperation Economic. Okay, next important thing is RCEP. Remember, India is not the member of RCEP. Okay, ivaga examiner ee points ni itkondu ಯಾವ ತರ question ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ which of the following is India not the member or India member ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, giving all these options. Okay, now we'll see the mapping of the Southeast Asian countries. First, we'll start from Myanmar. Okay, one important fact is Myanmar and India shares border. There are 4 states which share border. One Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram. Okay, then important facts of Myanmar nodana. In the northeasterly, you have the Purvanchal. Purvanchal, it will continue as Arkaniyoma and Peruyoma. In the Madhya, you have the Irrawaddy River. Okay, in Irrawaddy River, you will see it in environment also. So Arkaniyoma, Peruyoma, adid Madhya, you have the Irrawaddy River. And other important fact is the entire region is known as the Rakhine State. Nan Rakhine State and the nimಗೊಂದು flash ಆಗಬೇಕು. What is that andre? It is Rohingya issue. Okay, Rohingya issue started here. Okay, in Myanmar, Rakhine State. Then later we'll go to Thailand. Thailand capital is Bangkok. Then other important country is Laos. Remember, Laos is the only landlocked country. L and L. Remember, Laos is the only landlocked country. Then you have Cambodia. Cambodia, there is one famous temple, Angkor Wat Temple, which you see in history. ಇಲ್ಲಿ you have the Vietnam. Vietnam capital is Hanoi. Now we'll come to Malayan Peninsula. ಇಲ್ಲಿ Malaysia ಇದೆ. Malaysia capital is Kuala Lumpur. Then you have the Singapore. The small island what you see here is Singapore. Singapore capital is Singapore. This is an important island. Okay, exam perspective ಇಂದನೂ ಇದು important. ಇದು Borneo Island. ಈ Borneo Island ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 countries ಇದೆ. One is the Indonesia, other one is the Malaysia, and a small island ಇದೆ ಅದು Brunei country. Okay, ಈ ಒಂದು Borneo Island ಅಲ್ಲಿ there are 3 countries, Indonesia, Malaysia and Brunei. Okay, this entire region is Indonesia. One important fact about Indonesia is the shift of capital. Before it was Jakarta, now the capital is Nusantara. Adellide in this Borneo Island. Okay, new capital is Nusantara. Naan agle Timor Leste ಬಗ್ಗೆ I taught you, and also Philippines in the previous classes. Okay, we'll see important water bodies. The first thing is the regionally you have the Gulf of Tonkin. Vietnam regionally Gulf of Tonkin. I taught you in the previous classes when I was dealing with South China Sea. Now the other important region in this, okay, in Myanmar regionally there is one more important gulf called as the Gulf of Motemha. Okay, and Thailand southly you have the Gulf of Thailand. Indonesia, the one island is Java. Java north you have the Java Sea. Okay, then here you have the Timor Sea, south of Timor. Then Arafura Sea is located here. Philippines westerly you have the Sulawesi, whereas the Philippines southerly you have the Celebes Sea. These are some of the important water bodies. Now you have streets nodana. Okay. Some of the important streets are Strait of Malacca. See, ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗಲಾದರೂ ಜಲಸಂಧಿ ಓದ್ತಿರಲ್ವಾ, just make a list of all the states in edit column ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಡಿನ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, ಯಾವ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಸ್ ನ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಲಕ್ಕಾ. ಯಾವ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಡಿನ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಓಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸೌತ್ ಚೈನಾ ಸಿ. ಯಾವ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಮಲಯನ್ ಪೆನಿನ್ಸುಲಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಸುಮತ್ರಾ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡೋನೇಷಿಯಾ. ದೆನ್ ಅದರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾರಿಮಾತಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್. This Karimata Strait is dividing Borneo landmass with the Indonesia Sumatra island, okay? Connecting which water body? South China Sea with the Java Sea, okay? Then important strait is the Makassar Strait. Idu Java Sea na matte Celebes Sea na connect ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. Previous class ಅಲ್ಲಿ I already taught you Luzon Strait and Taiwan Strait, okay? These are the important straits that we need to remember. A few important facts nodana. Myanmar, Laos, Thailand together they'll form a golden triangle. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇದು golden triangle ಅಂದ್ರೆ this entire zone is famous for opium, okay? Drug trafficking ಗೆ famous ಆಗಿದೆ. So they call it as the Golden Triangle. Golden Triangle ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ countries involved ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it's Myanmar, Thailand and Laos, okay? Okay, now we'll see important projects under Act East policies. India ಮತ್ತೆ ASEAN Southeast Asian relationship ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay, now we'll see important projects, okay, of India which is connecting with the Southeast Asian nations. The first one is the Kaladan multimodal transit project, okay? See, in now northeast states na we'll usually connect it to Siliguri. Okay, now we'll see important projects. Okay, for the first one is Kaladan multi-modal transit project. Indian mainland is connected to northeastern states to Siliguri corridor. Idana chicken neck corridor antanu karitare. It's a small narrow area. India cannot totally depend on this, so Indian government came up with this Kaladan multimodal project. First ಏನಂದ್ರೆ Kolkata port is connected to Sitwe port. Sitwe port, now I said you before, this is built by Indian government. Later ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ Kaladan river ಇದೆ, okay, Kaladan river ಇದೆ, and later road connectivity ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು we'll get connected to the northeastern states. Yeah, multimodal ಅಂದ್ರೆ there is waterway also, there is roadway also. One more important project ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ India, Myanmar, Thailand trilateral highways, okay, roadway. It will start from, okay, this will start from Manipur in India and ends in Thailand, okay? It is completely road connectivity. Okay, it is some of the important facts about the Southeast Asian countries, okay? Okay, now we are done with the topic. See, ee tara we need to read the current affairs. Now current affairs kuda mugsidiri, mapping kuda agide, and at the same time ಕೆಲವೊಂದು static facts kuda nodidiri. Thank you.